January 28th.
Can you guess where we are this morning? Clearly not in the studio. We're actually at Kubota of Chattanooga, outside on their lot, having a chance to see all of the wonderful things that they have to offer for everybody on your list this Christmas, including the kids. We're going to leave the fun of the lot and pop inside and talk about what makes this Chattanooga business so special. So we've left the lot and we're inside the conference room here inside Kubota, talking with Maddie Fultz, Tyson Lafferty. Thanks for letting us come in today.
Yeah, absolutely. We're so glad you're here.
Well, I'm glad that we're here too. So you kind of gave me a tour before we came upstairs here to the conference room, Maddie, and something that I learned very quickly is that anybody watching this morning who either has a yard themselves or know somebody who has a yard can come here and find what they're looking for, because you do everything from residential to high-end commercial. Is that right?
Yeah, absolutely. We go all the way from blowers and weed eaters up to mid-size excavators.
You have a great story, Tyson, that y'all are very proud to share, because you're proud of the product, for sure, and we'll talk about that in the time to come, but you're also very proud of the history here because it's a Chattanooga story.
It is a Chattanooga story. So we took over for a local family who are all still employed with us today. They were around for roughly 50 years and built a great customer base. Then we were provided a great location in a top-notch facility and filled it with really good people, and now we're one of the largest standalone Kubota dealerships in the country. When
you walk in the door, I mean, it's pristine, Maddie, and she was taking me on a little bit of a tour, and we hit the service area. It's the service area, and we'll talk about that. It's not supposed to be immaculate, and yet it felt it. I mean, y'all take great pride in what you do here, so when the customer comes in, I think that it helps the customer to feel relaxed.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we love to make it a whole experience and just make our customers feel valued and like they're in great presence and that we're going to take care of them.
Can we talk a little bit about the Kubota product and what makes it stand out? Because it is, y'all have had the business now for about 5 years almost, but the name has been, what, 20-something years as a company, Kubota?
So Kubota in general celebrated their 50-year anniversary last year.
Even better.
So we have been a dealership for 5 years, and then the dealership that we were able to purchase about 5 years ago was here for about 50. And yeah, it's a great name. I think in the last few years it has grown in just the quality of equipment. It's unmatched in the durability and just in the performance that it has for our customers.
So we thought it'd be a good time to talk to them ahead of Christmas, because sometimes what you really want is a stocked garage, right, Tyson?
That's right.
So you've got lawnmowers, you have weed eaters, you have blowers, but you also have different types: gas, electric, lightweight, not so.
We do. We kind of cover a full range, all the way from battery powered equipment to your standard gas up to our diesel equipment. RTVs are a big hit this time of year. That's something everybody, even if you don't have the yard for it, some people just use that to go trail riding and stuff. So we have those units as well. You
can almost have his and hers equipment. My husband thinks that, things that I think are very heavy, he's fine with, but I like the fact as a woman that some of the things that you have are going to be easier for me to hold than they would be for him.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, our line of electric stuff is a lot easier, but we don't lose the power and durability on it.
I'm guessing that you often have customers who come in and they begin with a lawnmower, let's just say, and then the years go by and maybe they have a small business of their own and they come back to you for bigger and bigger equipment. Does that happen?
Absolutely. So just in the time that I've been here in the last few years, we've seen a number of customers who have started with a small landscaping business that have now grown into, what I would consider a large contractor. And so it's been fun to watch that happen and grow with them and kind of be a partner.
If you gather around the table this holiday season, I bet you're going to hear a lot of people talking about the way things have changed when you go shopping these days. And everything seems to be computerized and customer service has kind of taken a back seat. Not so here. In fact, y'all service the equipment you sell and even brands that you don't sell. Is that right?
Yeah, absolutely. So our mission is kind of to just help our customer throughout the life cycle of the equipment. So helping them find the right equipment for them and also be there to assist in parts and service. But like you mentioned, we also are happy to welcome new customers when they want to bring equipment that they service that they didn't necessarily buy here. We service a wide range of equipment.
You have not left out the kids either. When we came in, Maddie said, hey, I wanted to show you this. You kind of got a little collection of toys, right?
Yes, a very popular selling point for the holiday season is our kids' toys, which are pretty much the equipment we sell in a smaller version. They're great for stocking stuffers or for, the kid that loves the tractors or excavators.
When people come in, if they're a first-time customer and they haven't bought from you before, do they often have a lot of questions, and does your staff sometimes find that they might not know the questions to ask, so you make sure you point out what they really need to know?
Yeah. And our salespeople have been around for a long time, and so they've learned a lot of the questions they need to ask to lead them down that path. Most common questions they'll get are, they'll start with the type of property they're on, what's the size of it, and that lets them in their mind start kind of leaning them towards where they need to be and what they need to be looking at.
When you make a purchase here, no matter, I guess, the item, it comes with a warranty, right? For a few years?
Yes, every product would have a standard warranty. Certain product lines even have extended warranties similar to automobiles and things like that.
And so when those years go by and something eventually maybe needs to be tweaked, when they bring it here for service, it's being done in-house?
Yes. In-house, we've got our technicians that are out there all have a lot of experience, and they're all well trained, and they're continuing education every year. So we keep them up to date on everything.
I know that you were the two who got tagged, you're it, to talk to me this morning, but it was kind of fun to walk around and see everybody. It's a happy place to work. Y'all are truly a family here.
Yes, we enjoy it so much. We get to have lunches together, and we have so many fun events that we do. We just, we really are a family. We have a lot of family members that work here, and it's really great to just come to work every day. I think we all have fun and get to just hang out and also sell things that we love.
Yeah. Well, I think it makes a difference because you all have the right to make your choice of where you want to purchase. But when you can know that you're purchasing the quality equipment that you find here at Kubota, and then you have the story that goes behind it, to know that it's truly not just one family, but two families of Chattanoogaans who are furthering the name and the quality here, I think that means a lot.
Yeah.
Thanks for your time this morning.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Maybe you can be like me and have a chance to step inside one of those big pieces of equipment on the lot if you come out here to do some shopping. Kubota of Chattanooga on Rossville Boulevard. There's the information on your screen. Such a fun day here at Kubota of Chattanooga.
Before you go, we wanted to thank our special guest and give you a little goodie bag of Kubota of Chattanooga gear. We love everyone's sporting it around town, so we'd love you to have your own.
Oh, thank you so much. This was such a fun day.
Thank you
so much.
Maddie.
All right, I've got my swag. Off I go. Come pay them a visit again here at Kubota of Chattanooga. Wish me luck. Time to light America's tree.
Kick off the holiday season live in a star-studded event with a show-stopping performance from Cher, hosted by Kelly Clarkson.
My favorite holiday tradition.
Christmas in Rockefeller Center, tonight on NBC and Peacock. Elvis Presley's Graceland opens its doors for an intimate and exclusive tribute.